All right, so dollar yen. This is December 29th, and I'm currently in this market in a short position. And I want to talk about why I entered short in this position, and we're going to see how it plays out. All right, so this is the 3 hour. Um, Ultimately, we had this huge liquidity push to the short side, and usually when the market reaches its initial low, when it gets to this point, you have a lot of people that have FOMO. That it's like they see this huge move playing out and they missed it, and they're all selling right here. So all the people that are selling right here are placing their stop losses above previous significant levels. So, say for instance, like this level right here, it's like 130, basically 134. So what a lot of times we can expect is when the market has one of these huge liquidity pushes and it finds a bottom, it's got to come back to this region to stop out all of the people that went short right here. If everybody's selling right here and everyone was already short on it, you see like the market can't continue in that direction. There's nobody to supply liquidity anymore. So this is just the natural ebb and flow of the supply and demand. So market has to come back up to this level to take stops. And then once it does, a lot of people are still looking at this as like a bearish market. So what it does is it creates this level right here, it creates this high, and then another push to stop out everyone that sold right here, but then put their stop losses right up in here. So it's this continuous structure. So I sold probably somewhere in here. I think it was 80, around the 80 region. So we're going to go to the 15-minute chart. All right. Actually need to extend these regions. So you see, a lot of times these regions, they're going to play out over and over. They're going to be relevant for a longer period of time. Not all the time, but sometimes those same levels, you'll see them popping up. They'll be used as support, then resistance, then support, then resistance. So right now with this on the 15-minute, we have this nice, and get that lined up there. So we had this nice push above this previous level here, and as you can see, this level comes way back to here. This is that previous low I was talking about where all the stop losses were going to be above this level. So price ultimately tested off this low here, made support, we pushed back up, and this is where the stop losses were. So we came above, and then it made where retail traders might see this as it looks bearish, but then it's like it was a false push down, and then people started selling right here, and then it came up, took stop losses, and this was the liquidity needed to break back below this region. As you can see right here, we consolidated in this range a little bit, then we pushed below it. So ultimately, this is what I'm going to see. I'm going to check back in with this at the end of the day or maybe tomorrow or whenever this move plays out. But I do think we're going to go back down to this range, possibly even break below it. I think that's likely. But I also think it's possible right here that we could come back and retest maybe up here, maybe even this same level again. So we're going to see where it goes, and we'll check back in later. Yep. All right, we're back. And today is the 30th. As you can see here, this move has definitely played out very nicely. Very nice price action. Solid 150 or so pips caught on that one. You can see on the 15-minute here. So we came down, we tested off of this range, this 130, 150, then ultimately broke below it. So this is the end of the week. This is Friday, market is closed. I do think for next week this could continue bearish, but we'll have to see what ends up happening around this range beforehand. So until then, this is a solid week. Thanks for watching. I hope you had a solid week in the market as well. And until next time, peace.